I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, I'll take care of him. Let me go get some water real quick. What's up, Poppy Carl, man? Oh yeah, no audio or video. You're right. I had to step away, man. Get some water. Oh, Anton. So remember, Fago Pack, Mellow Yellow, and 2 snacks. Yeah, I want that Mellow Yellow. You know. Me. Whoa, radio. What's going on, Poppy Carl? Cheers, brother. Can you hear me now? Hopefully. You did, dude. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I love that, man. I appreciate you, man. Seriously, I said, you know, I didn't have any shrooms lately because I don't have any money and nobody likes me. So somebody's either got to like me or I got to have money, you know? So I got my first, like, real good payout today. So I changed everything on eBay to weekly. You know, I don't need to get a payment, you know, of 3 items every other day or whatever. I'd rather just do a weekly like a normal job, you know. So I switched it today because I got a decent enough payout to cover deliveries. Today I did 6 orders out and I packaged up 3 Poppy Carl because the other 3 have bids already. So 6 went out, 3 packages sitting here. I got some hundreds, you know, on my card now. So I can handle all the shipping, you know. Did I send you my new fucking number? No, I didn't, Poppy. Look. You got an isolated strain of golden teachers? That's cool. See, Poppy, I didn't show you my new payout. Hold on. I mean, my new earnings, right? Not payout. This is all pre-expenses, right? But let me see if I find it on the green screen. It's pre-expenses, right? So that has to be understood here. Nah, it ain't showing up. How much is it, man? Hold on. Fuck it, dude. I'll just fucking send it to you by text. So there you go, man. I sent it to you. It's $8.28, man. It was an extra $10, yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I mean, I would go for it. The last time I bought syringes, they were about $21 a piece. It was nothing. Like $21 a piece. Yeah. $8.28 or whatever that is there, buddy. Oh, yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I didn't even grind up that shit yet. We're getting there. Did I drop that right in my water? It don't matter, but nah, it dropped outside. I don't care. I drink ash, no problem. I won't drink the whole cigarette. Cheers. Regular liquid was 21, and the ISO was 20. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I paid 21 from Sporeworks. I got it from Sporeworks. All right. Got some micros. See that? Let's go. Shoot, that ain't no fucking 2 grams, brother. That a 1.67 right there, Mike. You got Pink Island? Well, I just asked her for the indica. What is it? It says it's Midnight Taffy, bro. Midnight Taffy. Inoculate. Oh, okay. Cool enough. Yeah, whatever you do, man. See, I only use that one because they were around forever. You know, people have been using them forever. And also, those I got were discounted, right? I think. So, like, you know, if they have older ones, they put them on sale. And I was okay with that. I got 2 flushes. That was good enough. It's not something I would do on and on. But if you do it, that would be great, you know? If you do it, that would be great. All right, I got a new screen for this one hitter, man. I usually break them, though, when I try to get the screen out, so... There we go. This old thing, this won't break nothing. You would hope. You might get ink all in there, though, huh? Yeah, Sal got some of my favorite, some Lizard King, but I don't think he's done them yet. He's processing. He's processing. He's not gonna deal with me though. I mean, but yeah, whatever. He's not gonna deal with me, but who would, man? Who fucking would? Tastes like fucking hay for sure. I'm just being critical, man. Yo, Poppy, remember up here where they got that Burger Monday, those really good burgers, man? I'm thinking to take them out there today, you know. It's only $10.99, and like you saw them, man, those are badass burgers right there. So for the three of them, that might be a good deal, you know. I'm holding out, man. I got to get in this Wendy's thing, you know. So I'm holding out, man. Maybe I don't want one. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. There you go, man. Flame on. Let's go. I already complained that it's underweight and it tastes like hay, you know? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I know you remember because they are, dude. They are. They're really good. Like, I can't believe they used to be $4.99 on Monday, dude. That's the thing. So it used to be $4.99, $5.99, $7.99. Now it's up to $10.99. I still can't complain, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was literally, like, you know, in the earlier 2000s, it was $4.99 on Monday, dude. And they used to piss me off because you have to eat it there, you know? Now, look, I don't like being hassled on my food, dude. I mean, I'll eat it when I fucking want, you know? So you have to eat it there, they said, you know. So I started going in and order it and, like, eat some of the fries and be like, oh, I'm full, man. Give me a box, man. Yeah. But, yeah, when it was $4.99, that was killer. But, yeah, for the price. Now, they added fucking chips, like kettle chips kind of thing. Or there's just their own little pub chips. Pub crisps, you know, crisps. That kind of chip. American chip. So, yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were just being fucking fancy. So the last time I got it, I ordered it with the red russet chips or whatever the fuck. And it ends up there fucking chips. I mean, crisps, you know. I didn't want crisps, man. I wanted fries, brother. I want fried chippy. But I didn't complain. I just fucking... I put ketchup on them, I think, actually. Like a real weirdo. Yeah, they're bomb. And when I go in there with them, right, most of them don't care for their veggies and shit. So mine, I get it all stacked up, man, because I got like double veggies at least, you know? Because they don't care for the veggies. Man, that's my favorite part, honestly. One time I was at 7-Eleven, and it was so funny because this motherfucking judgmental motherfucker Indian dude was looking at my cheese shit that's coming out because I'm having the nachos, right? And it's so funny because he's like, oh, that's so disgusting. Like, you know, he's incensed. And I'm like, you know, what you don't fucking know is I got this because I checked the produce part first where they have the toppings bar, and I made sure all the veggies and shit looked good, dude. It's like, you know, whatever you think, you don't even know how, you know, how we live, man. We don't know how we live. Those 7-Eleven nachos in the 90s were $1.99. In the 80s and 90s, they were $1.99. And so, like us, musicians and types, you know, we would get it all the fucking time. One of those $1.99 boxes, fill it up with all the toppings and shit, crush it up, and draw a line and split it in half. $1. Each man eats, and then we go play some music, you know. Shit. That's the thing, Poppy. You know, if I was like one of these fucking, you know, creature comfort type people or whatever, I wouldn't have this fucking shit to sell. Because I had to fucking penny pinch and scrape and not pay for food and stuff to get this shit. And now this shit is my cash out. These are my chips, you know, that I'm cashing out. So luckily I didn't fucking, you know, I didn't want anything extravagant. The only glamour I really like is shoes and whatnot. I buy jewelry, but I barely wear it, you know. I buy jewelry, but I don't like wearing it much, so. Yeah, I wouldn't have had that shit if I was like, you know, chasing the immediate. You know, I wasn't chasing the immediate. I was educating slowly but surely. And I mean, it fucking felt good today, Poppy, to package up or package up the rest of these 6 items that went out. 6 items went out, and 3 of them are in bids right now. And there's even more that people are watching. I mean, you only get paid once a week. These people can't buy this shit every week, you know? They only get paid once a week. They can't buy it every week, but they're still looking, and that's expensive shit. You saw it. And I got more. And now yesterday, because today I didn't really listen to stuff to post, but yesterday I did. And I did it fairly strategically in the fact that when I release those records out, when I put them out, they're going to be like, God damn, bro. God damn, you know? He's got that too. He's got that too. That kind of shit, right? He's got that too. Yeah, I do. They used to say Dr. Strange Records. It's in Pasadena. Their thing used to be, yes, we have that dumb fuck. Yes, we have that dumb fuck. That was their tagline. Yes, we have that dumb fuck. It's gonna work, man. It's gonna work. So I'm basically looking at every Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, something's going to happen. Thursday, Friday, Sunday. People get paid Thursday, Friday. They're extra bored on Sunday. And I didn't make any excuses, you know, delivering in the snow just like you're supposed to, you know. So hopefully my reputation will go up too, man. I have, oh my gosh. You know what I have that's better than that? I mean, you see I got my blue bowl right here, right? That's my blue bowl, right? But nah, dude, what I have is better than that. I have an old Winston clock, you know, like from the gas station. It's an old Winston clock, but instead of having the Winston scene in it, somebody cut out and put in a picture of Tracy. There's a Tracy photo in it. That is the fucking shit, dude. It's a Winston clock, but they took the little Winston window and they put in a picture of Tracy, yo. That's what I got. And I got a little, I love Blue Bull. I grew up with Blue Bull and shit. So I got a little Blue Bull charm, like official, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the shit right there, man. So even if I took the picture off, it would still be a Winston clock, you know? That's fucking badass. Like, you know, the gas station clock, when you used to walk in, the overhang where the cigarettes were, they put the cigarette clock. I wanted to get a cool one as well because the picture on cool is from Blackwater Falls in West Virginia. So I've walked many, many times on that same cliff. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get the cool one. And they have the cool one that has like the activity. You know what I mean? It looks like the water is running. It's sort of a light activity. So I do want to get one of those. But you know what I have that you would like is, you know, the metal, they're the bar serving trays, but they don't use them for serving because they're ornamental, right? So the metal silver bar serving trays, right? They're ornamental though. And that's a Blue Bull one stamped all the way around and shit. It's beautiful. This one's from 1982, I think, or 81. This one's from 81 or 82. And you can see it's vacuum form plastic type thing. It's a vacuum form 3D plastic. But the other one, the tray, dude, the bar tray, that's fucking badass. It's like, you know, whatever type of tin metal, and, you know, it's all really good printing on it. That's another thing. The print shops, you know, are on the back of these things, and that's important, man. Back in the day, print shops used to be the shit. Like, dude, I went back home. It was 29-year lapse, you know, but I went back home. I went to Largo Town Center. The motherfucking printer was still there, man. The motherfucking printer was still there. That place where I heard, like, Run DMC on a boombox, because it was a street team dude, but it was like 1983. But he was a street team dude. They had street team dudes back then, too. So he was basically playing the same 3 songs over and over in front of Largo Liquors. Oh, man, a fucking place. That little block is still there. It's just all built around it. They got Taco Bells and all this shit now. But, you know, and they got all kinds of shit, dude. They have an absolute brand new Chuck E. Cheese. So all of the arcade boxes are basically like the laser type where you can shoot shit and all that. It's all brand new. But they still got skee ball and all that good shit, too. But that place has really blown up. Then they got all these offices that will never be filled, unfortunately. But they're by a medical park, man, you know? So that part, I mean, everybody's getting broken. So that business will stay up. They got a movie theater. Is it an AMC? I hope it's a fucking AMC. I love AMC. I don't really like the Regal, but I don't care. I'll do either one. I always like popcorn. I don't really care. Popcorn makes me sick, but I mean, it's hard for me to digest. I fucking love it. It's kind of like lemonade. Well, the shit works. I mean, shit works. Make me want to go get some beer, man. It's not even 4. I'm not retired yet. Got my best friend. And his cousin, the purple one, is over there too. But I got my best friend. I don't know. Is he for sale? No, he's not for sale. But I still got his box. I still got his box. I'm not a box keeper, but you know, for him, I made an exception. He is my best friend. You see him with me a lot. He's like a brother. Magic Jim's in this motherfucker. Yeah, and Poppy, I'm not into that yet anyway. Like collectibles and that. You know, I'm into records and books and cassettes and videotapes. Videotapes and cassettes are selling like mad, dude. In scale. A small scale, but selling like mad, yes. People are fucking tape heads, bro. Tape is a machine. No wonder, dude. It's a machine. It's pretty impressive, dude. I have no clue. Not a fucking clue, man. Not a clue. I didn't grow them in soil. I grew them in rice. And I didn't weigh them either. And by the way, when they're wet, you don't fucking, you know. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to use the whole syringe. Yeah. There ain't no point in using less than half a syringe anyway. I mean, I don't think. That's how you're going to do it? Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in using less than half, I don't think. Because the spores are in the substrate or whatever, and you don't know if they're in the front, the back, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really see them, you know? You can see them, I guess. They're like little black squirrely lines or whatever the fuck. I can't see them, because I can't see shit, you know? I can't see them. But maybe backlit or something. I also had to buy my own needles at some point. I can't remember why, but that was so weird because I was like, oh, fucking veterinary needles are a lot cheaper than human needles, dude. I don't remember why I had to buy those, but I was like, what the fuck, dude? Weird, you know? It's like, shit, do I have to get my own autoclave or some shit here? I'm not a guy like that, too. That's another thing, Carl. You know the guys that always have to have gadget guys, you know? They always have to have the new tech and shit. I never spent money on that shit. If I had a good, you know, nice record player that can unlock everything perfectly and play it with flaws, you have to be able to hear the flaws. You don't want the kind that rolls over the flaws, dude. Nah. But anyways, you do that, you're protecting thousands of dollars worth of records by getting a nice fresh cartridge. You know, maybe $40 cartridge. You're not a tech guy, but you're more of a mechanic guy, you know, like parts guy, you know, you're a parts guy like that. Mechanic type. But no, the people that have to have whatever just came out and shit, dude. Yeah, no. So that saved me a lot of money too. I mean, or at least it put a lot more money into the investment is what I'm trying to say. What's going on, Sarah? Cheers. So it put a lot more money available for the investment. You know? I have photos, Poppy. I have photos, man. I'm into like promotional photos. Like, well, this is Alfie's Soda Club. There's the Zappa Kids and Corey Haim. This is Glenn Danzig with a Marilyn Manson star on his face. This is a robot. That's Inigo Montoya. That's the Duke. We're done. But yeah, I have photos like, you know, like you see the white 8x10s, white and black, or monochromatic. Yeah, put it in the bucket, no problem. Did you remember my drink, man?
Yes. Do you want it?
Yes, please. He has to have the newest iPhone, that type of thing. Yeah, that'll cost you a lot of secret money you don't know about, you know? I never spent that secret money, you know? Now I got to pay it in fees and all that shit. But $882, man, that's my base right now. That's pretty good. You know, that stuff, you don't get paid until after the deliveries. So that stuff is, you know, on hold, some of it. Yeah, people have to have that shit. Man, look, I guess I'm going to sell this. I mean, it's like, you got to say it's deplorable condition. The case, you know, the case is in deplorable condition, but this is great. And it's two different clean versions of, you know, Brooklyn Soap. So it's two different clean versions of Brooklyn Soap. And it's the OG one, you know. So I'm going to sell it, but I'm going to give whoever buys it a free gift, you know, because it's like the deplorable condition, but the sounds that you need are there too, you know. Oh! But anyway, whoever gets that is going to get a free gift. What's going on, Kelly? Cheers. Nice to see you. Oh, look, I got some mellow yellow. I'm just mad about saffron. Cheers. I've got, it's Midnight Taffy, Indica. I know you like Indica, so there you go, Kelly. Midnight Taffy and Indica, rarity for me, but I don't get my bag till tomorrow. Cheers, cheers. Citrus flavor. There's got to be grapefruit in there. There's got to be. I taste that. Really good. Too much sugar, man. I can tell that. Too sweet for my blood. That's what we always said growing up. You getting tired of Fresh Bros? What's Fresh Bros? Oh no, this was just no, I remember Fresh Bros now. No, this was from the vape shop. This is from the vape shop. It wasn't a full 2 grams. There's no way. It was like 1.6 something, you know. I don't have a scale available to me, but I know. And they need to fix that, man, because they're going to get in trouble one day, man. You know, you don't underweight anything, man. That's what I said. If dude buys that, right, I'm going to give him a bonus, you know, something free, because he's doing the right thing by saving that thing. But, you know, it's also deplorable. You know, it's in bad condition, so. I mean, the bag that's coming tomorrow is Cali Horizons, bro. I stay on that. I mean, you know, we stay, even if everything else, you know, comes back around, like my farmer and other whatever, and I'll always keep a supply of that. I really will. You know? Yeah. It's just because, man. It's just because we have that handshake relationship type thing, you know. I got to keep that up because it kept me up when I needed it. So even if I got, you know, sort of other avenues that I'm going to use, I'm going to go back and get some. I'm going to keep that in the pipeline, you know, because it kept me going when I needed it, man. I had nothing, you know. I had nothing, man. And for me, that's what I say is like, I vote with dollars. I don't vote on the polls. I vote with dollars, you know. So, and that's how I do it. It's like, so, oh yeah, you helped me, no question. You're the guy I want to go to. That's why I know I can charge extra for my shit too, because some of these videos that I bought and imported, you know, I know what guys I bought them from. I know I could have got them cheaper over here, you know, but I knew the guys I bought. I mean, I knew what they were going to give me. I got to have a certain expectation, and you will pay extra for the honey holes, you know, and then you don't want to tell people, you know. And then that becomes weird because, hey, I'm trying to advertise here. And you don't want to tell people, because you don't want to lose your connect, you know. So it's always like that, man. It's always like that. Like I say, you know, you got streamers out here in these streets, and they want to be anonymous. And I'm like, you're public and you want to be anonymous. Doesn't work in the state where I come from, man. Public and anonymous, they don't exist at the same time. I don't know where you guys are from or what you think, but public and anonymous does not exist at the same time. And I marveled with my estranged here about the fact that when I was a kid, I made sure to go everywhere and have them deliver me and fucking. Yeah, the low baller. Yeah, the low ballers. Yeah, because I can't let them play the fun game, Fold'em. You're right. It would be so much fun to just be like $5 or more, and then everybody's like $5. I got 20 on it. I got 100. I got 180. That would be fun, right? But that's not how it works because it's not live. It's not live, Fold'em. It's eBay. It's the third time I've done it, and I lowballed last time. Just because I was in one of those huffs where they were like, yo, you can't make any money. Same shit as this time. But I was in the huff. I was like, I fucking can. And I did. But everything I put sold in 2 days and I made nothing, you know, because I just let it go. You know what I mean? And the last time when we go to the store, the bookstore, I call that donating because they only give you pennies, right? So when we go to the bookstore, not only do I call it donating, they give you pennies, and I still give them good shit. It ends up in their glass case. I've bought it back before, and I will again, right? But anyways, I do that, and the shit they don't buy, I just throw it in the free box outside, and I let people take it, man. That's my donation. That's, again, voting with some value, you know, but it's some value of burden. Value is also a burden. Not anymore. Now, Capitalista for like 3 weeks, $882 in the gross, 82 bucks in the gross or whatever it is. Now being that person for 2-3 weeks, right? I don't care about that. I can't do that because that costs this person money. The person I was at that time, it didn't matter. But this person, that would cost them money. I'm doing good though, man. You see it, Fold'em? You see it, man? I got over 200 items up there. I put 6 in the post today, and I rolled up 3. Because there are already bids on them, you know, and one of them I'm sure has been canceled before, but the ones that got canceled, the same dude bought it the next week, so the same shit, dude. They're playing games. I don't mind them. It's part of cost of business for me. They're playing games. I will keep myself of the utmost class so that all their response and reputation should show that, you know. If they don't see the class, well, they're not really my people. They're not the audience that I need anyway. They need to see the class. What I need to start doing, Fold'em. This is what I need to start doing, Fold'em. I need to write in the description, make me an offer, like the Price Master. And also you put in cha-cha-cha-chia. Shit like that. That's what I need to do more, is make me an offer so that they know that the place holding is also in play, so to speak, on the buy it now. Buy it now might be a placeholder for you to make an offer on, right? That's up to you, man. You're the gambler, not I. I'm on the right side of the selling side. What's up? Hey, will be. It'll be. It is already. It's just unfolding itself, man. It's already there. The chips are already there. It's just time to cash them in. That's all. I need to be on the right side of the table, man. I bought this hat for $2.99, right? But I bought this hat for $2.99. But I bought a $5 shirt with it because I'm going to sell this shirt for at least 14 bucks. So my hat is free. My hat's free. It just hasn't been paid off yet. It's free. I don't need to buy shit. And then shit, maybe somebody will want my hat. I'll be like, okay, well, that's $2.99. I'll get that shit back again. See? Somebody will say, I want my fucking hat. I'll be like, well, it's $2.99, dude. I'm not marking it up. I'll give it to you straight. It's only going to be cold for like 4 more days, man. You want the hat? $2.99. You know what? I'll make you a straight trade. You give me the leather hat, the JK leather hat. I'll give you $24 and that hat. How about that, man? How about that? I'll give you $24 for that leather hat, man. Plus this. You can have the hat. I named this hat Clifford, not just because Clifford the dog, you know, but it's actually because it's kind of like rough and roadkilly. So I named it Clifford like Cliff Richard. I shortened Cliff Richard. But yeah, it works, man, you know. Make it work, man. Somebody will come and say they want that hat, and I'll say $2.99, no markups needed. What's going on? How you doing, man? I don't know what all that means, but auto translate does. Looks like a fish. What's up, Poppy Poppy? Is it that Poppy? It's that Poppy Poppy. We got all kinds of poppies out here, man. So yeah, I didn't listen to anything to post today, but I did it yesterday. And I did it strategically. So as I roll those out, fold them, they'll be like, oh, he got that one? Oh, he got that one too? Oh, he got that one? Oh, he got that one? So the ones I put up are the ones that I listened to and prepped. Oh, he got that one? Oh, he got that one? That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for this week. That's the theme. Everything has my postcards on both sides. So it's branded as well. It's branded for my record co. So when you get something delivered from me, it's branded on both sides with my postcards. I'm going to make new ones. These are old ones. You know, I'm going to make new ones that advertise other things. But it's branded and it advertises in its face. You know? Lady tried me the other day, and she made the huge labels and put them over the one side. And she was just trying to me because she, you know, of course, they'll see upstarts all the time. And, you know, upstarts go usually one way. Because barriers to entry, startup capital, you know, time and place, other jobs, other responsibilities, jealousy, your fucking family hates you, blah, 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 right? Cry me a fucking river is what I say, you know. But those things are real. So they're opening 2 hours late. They're finally opening school back up tomorrow, 2 hours late. Cool. I like that. Those things are real, man. Cost of business. I got to let them fucking gamble with my money for days. Yes, I do. I got to pay them a fee on the ass end of it. Yes, I do. I got to pay tax on that bullshit. Yes, I do. And this guy is just a new guy. He'll do it. He'll do it. And oh, he got that too. 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 Like that. It's cassettes, man. They like tapes. Yeah, I'm selling a story. I answer them. I work from 11 to 4, but I only work 2 hours. I answer them. I will, if you pay before 4, I'll deliver it the same day, or I'll post it the same day. I let them know that, you know? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's cassettes, man. It's cassettes. My first sale was Bone Creeping on the Come Up, the truck stop version. And that dude's happy. He took a picture of it. He put it up. He's my first sale, and it was a Thursday. It was supposed to be a Thursday, duh, because Thursday is when people get paid. And Bone is on tour, so it was supposed to be Bone, you know? And he had a competition. He had another guy bidding with me without a reputation behind me. Now that I got 6 feedback, 4 of them are specific. 2 of them have pictures. And the one with the new one with the picture ends with the words, I'm happy. These people are such assholes. I made him happy? Cool. His whole community is a bunch of assholes. I made him happy? Cool, man. I know those rules, Poppy, but I'm not playing cheap. I've done that my whole life. That's my mom shit, dude. That's hustle shit. I'm not doing that shit. That's my mom shit, dude. Remember how much you can make more if you make less. Cooking your expenses in, you know. I mean, fuck that shit, dude. I'm done with that shit, man. We're doing this capitalista. And the hardest part is just saying tal. Capitalista. We don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The limit on eBay is 34. I'll make 17. I'll make 17 or 22. 17 to 22. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I have my mother's entire world of possessions as well. You remember that. And they're antique. I mean, I got a 120-year-old book right there. I got a 110-year-old book, a 108-year-old, 148-year-old book right there. I've got a one-of-a-kind book right there. And it used to belong to Chris Claremont. Is he alive? Because what I'm going to do is buy his book, too. Is he still alive? I'm going to buy the one. It's called, I don't remember what it's called. But he was the writer for the Uncanny X-Men. I have one of his books, his Ex Libris, and that's what I'll put. Chris Claremont, Ex Libris, 1 of 1. And I'll sell it for what I fucking want to sell it for. You know what I mean? I'll sell it for the thing that, where I'm like, maybe I'd give it up for that much. I'll sell it at that fucking price, man. No, they belong. No, my friend. No, we got a family. A family already gave us a gift for the family. It's a digital file. We got a gift because guess what? It's endlessly reprintable, isn't it? Or it's endless, or it's still locked for being non-fungible. Whether it's endlessly printable or non-fungible, it's worth a clip. And that's a family gift that was given to us by the family. We got that. We lost all the stuff that we really need, Fold'em. The stuff that should be in the family is the academy. My St. George Academy, my grandmother owned everything in it. All the physical items. The iron, tools, to the books, to everything. That's something that we lost that we shouldn't have lost. But she got sacked a lot. They sacked her a lot. And she would invite people back to Thanksgiving after getting sacked, I've got plenty one-on-ones. One thing, let's see, the most limited thing that's up there right now is 1 of 40 in that edition. 1 of 40. That's the most limited thing that's up there. I got a 1 of 250 over here. I've got 2 of 500. I've got 2 of 500. I've got everything like that, man. But yeah, I got 1 of 1s. Oh yeah, 1 of 1s is one of those things I donated to the bookstore. They probably still have them. I'll just go get them back. Because they'll sell it to me for a third of what I can get immediately. And, a third of what I can get immediately. But yeah, the stuff that we really needed, we lost. We don't care. You can't fucking live like that, man. It's like my guitars. Why didn't I keep my first 2 guitars? I put them on the curb when we moved and just fucking left. Those things were important. Doesn't matter. My first organ, I just fucking walked it on its fucking wheels to the curb. Fuck it. Shoot, right now there's a little bit of tacticism. I don't know what to call it. Tactics. I'm using my tactics, man. Listen, Fold'em. Some of the things are specifically there because of what they didn't cost. I've stored and kept them all these years, but they're there because of what they didn't cost. Because I know I have to make seed money, startup money, so I have to do it intelligently, meaning low buy-in, high flip. At least 800% here and there, 400% here, like that. Definitely the profit of 800% in pre-expense gross. But hitting that 22,000 this year on that adventure, you will see that because I started at the beginning of the year pretty much. So we got it. We'll hit 17. Then when we hit our first 79, we buy a house right down that road. My storage is there. My mother's home is there. She's got other estates. But that road goes all the way to PA, all the way to wherever we need to go, our other estates as well, in the farm, all that shit. So no, those things don't belong in the family. The digital file is a family gift for mine, just for Lamach under, Lamach and his. That's all. Yeah, that one's for us. Yeah, that one's for the brood, man. All the under hats get that one. But I sold a 1 of 1,000, or 600 to 1,000. And I sold it for 138 doll hairs. 138 doll hairs. It could have been 389, 400, but I sold it for half that because I paid picture price, 69, and it was brand new. And I told them it's not going to be brand new because I'm going to read it. So, and they said, cool. And so they did specifically mention that it was as described, well packaged, all that good shit. All those good points that I want to get across because that's the story, the customer service, the research, all the time and all the sheltering and carrying these things in times of chaos, in rainstorms, like literally in rainstorms with trash bags around them. Fuck you, software update, man. No extras, just the essentials. That's why I can't put random stuff up. I can't put random stuff up because it won't tell the tale. Picture's worth 1,000 doll hairs. And that's you selling fetish. And the way to sell fetish is through photography. And that leads to the other family gift of note. The other family gift of notes. Our own publishing of all of my father's photographs. Certainly not all of them, but some of them. You got to take many, many rolls out. There's just too many. Wouldn't have time. But I'm sure we'll sell his toy trains. We got to sell Kay's dad's toy trains. And Kay doesn't want to do it. Unpaid assistant Kay doesn't want to do it, so I can. And field agents. Yes, field agents. You can have a box because I can't, like I said, put random things. Field agents could get a box. And, whatever sale list is, it would be 50 back, 50%. 50% of whatever sale list was. You'd have to be somebody trustworthy and upfront, but field agents are available. Mad Labs is one. Trains bring the bank. Man, trains or anything, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, well that's the thing. The trains here, they had it was a. I can't even think. See, I don't read them fucking things. Comic books, man. They had comic warehouses here. In '91 and shit, they had the comic warehouses, and they had the biggest pinball and bar, fucking whatever amusements, bar amusements, pinball, coin ops. They had the largest coin op, and they had a huge distro warehouse for comics and back comics, but not direct edition, not mail editions, real shits, not direct edition. So that's still here. It's still here because we got a train and the plane, and of course I went and worked at Dulles because that was the main shit here. It was get on the planes, man. So there you go. I mean, I see it. I cracked it. I did it. What I wanted, and it's doing me now. It's doing me. Yeah, these I kind of these are all tactical too. These are ones that I quality check. They're all tactical too because they'll go in seconds. These will go in seconds. Just at like 18, 32, 23, whatever. Some of them, 22, 18, 33. These I already quality checked and they just need to be snapped. But I got more important shit over there that needs to tell a story first. This will be next. But cassette tape heads are everywhere. Screw heads are everywhere. Tape heads are everywhere. You just can't beat that shit. You just can't beat that shit. Boom, boom, boom. You got to know how to fucking, like I said, though, you also got to know how to bag your shit up and roll it yourself on the, when the train guy is chasing you because he's trying to get it on that train, And you got to be able to do that, man. And that's like in bulk, like elefante, like we call it hati. Big fucking elephant. Hati. Hati, puter. A hati, a puter. Fold'em, you still here, man? Fold'em, you still here, man? I got my little tape station over there, you know? I got a tape and, I mean, like, not cassette. I'm saying, like, my packaging, you know, tape. My packaging tape, my, you know, fucking, you know, Sharpie. Hold on, I got something over there if you're still there. I'll show you something that I put over there. This is the LP box. I got the cassettes as well. I got 2 of the cassettes. This is the LP box. People love this because it was behind the counter and shit. So they had to go, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why this is the one that the dude was looking for, right? And it's cool now because since it's post barcode, the AI does the listing. You know? And then I do the description. So, and then dude was like, don't you know that record's called something else? And I was like, yeah, no fucking shit. And he's like, I deal with rare records. And I was like, yeah, so? And he was like, well, you could put it in the title. And I was like, the obscurity does not bother me, sir. The obscurity only creates an aha. And the aha, the moment of recognition and untying the knot, is an experience that you won't forget. So, aha. See what happens? You know, obscurity is quite fine. Obscurity is quite fine, sir. We dwell. We dwell. We're selling fetish. Get it not wrong. It's smut peddling. Yeah, Bruce sells, yeah. That dude asked you for that one, right? People like it because it was behind the counter, you know? You had to go release date, you know, because it would only be up for how long are they going to post it. You know what I'm saying? And you'd have to ask the dude, and you have to spend your extra cash. I got 2 of them in cassette. They're made in 2 different cassettes. One of them has a longer, thin band, and one of them has a better chromium, you know, instead of a microfarad. So putting those details in also helps these people, you know, and showing flaws also helps people. Having a record player that reads flaws and doesn't skip through them helps me help people, you know, and doing that shit myself, you know. I am the answer. I am the feet. I am the sweat equity. I am the curator. I am the presenter. And I am here to answer your questions, but I'm kind of bad at it, being that it's on the phone. If I had a typewriter, I mean, you know, a keyboard, excuse me, as you guys say, a keyboard. We used to have digital brother typewriters. Those were just the bomb, because your real typewriter sucks, you know, in so many ways. But a brother digital, you know, sort of, what does Jimmy call it? Like, he calls it like boombox era trash, you know, like 92, 91 Lasonics and, you know, boombox era trash. But the brother printers were like that, you know, but they were keyboards. But to us, they were digital typewriters, and you could just make your corrections before you send it through. Send it through. God damn it. I gotta play bass. I gotta play bass. I only have 2 strings. That's why I'm not playing bass. But yeah, that's the one the dude asked you for, man. I'm not doing that. When somebody asks me for something, I say, hey, how about this? Because I'm trying to sell you both. You know, if you say, hey, can you pull such a thing? I'm not taking pull lists like that. But if you ask me for something and I feel like it, I'll show you one thing else and try to sell both. Chisel words on a stone. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, yeah, that worked for YouTube, right? Like my black and white shit, the DIY aesthetic, yeah. It worked for YouTube. But no, I'm not going to do that. See, it's going to be, I have 3 plans of brand. You know, it's one brand now. It's going to roll over twice in rebranding, you know. But it's not appropriate now. But my advertising is on the outside, and, you know, it's just my old postcards, so I'm going to get new ones. Anyway, it's important that it's branded. It's already branded like that. You can't ever play EMI on YouTube. There's no YouTube EMI. But these are like immediate out the door. I have so many, you know, but Iron Maiden is so freaking easy. So freaking easy. You're deep in? Oh, I just rolled a huge one, man. Look. A proper spleef, man. No bumper clot, pussy clot, spleef. It's a proper spleef. You really want to rob, man? What he saying now? You're an asshole, fucking Poppy Carl. You know that. Where the hell is Mateo, man? You're deep in your high. Yeah, I'm sharing, man. I'm sharing. It's a good one. It's okay, man. It's a means to an end, man. It's a means to an end, Poppy Carl. It's all good, bro. I have the vinyl of this up, so might as well put in the cassette too. Yeah, it's a good one for any musician that wants to drive 25 minutes and 1,000 songs in 25 minutes. So the LP's already up, so I'm gonna put this up. The reason I put up the LP is because it has the insert, which is really cool. This ain't got nothing. Just a J card. They ain't got nothing. But you know, people love their cassettes, man. I guarantee I'll spit on it before I send it to you. I guarantee that's free. That's free. Don't worry about it. That's free. I'll crack the case first. JK. All right, let's drink some more of this Too Sweet. That's why I got water. I need beer, though. Fuck all this. What is it, 4? Yeah, it's 4. I can't go get beer before I shower, man. I'm disgusting. This shit's got me sweating in the fucking post office, yo. It's got extra air, you know? $12.51? Yeah. So it's almost 4, yeah. It's 3:51 over here, yeah. Well, happy 3:20. There's so many releases of this. This is Elektra, but there's like Elektra, there's probably Asylum, there's probably the other imprint. Sire, maybe? No, not Sire, because they're not singers. No, it would have to be Elektra and Asylum and that. And there was one more affiliated with Asylum, I can't remember. But yeah, that would just be, you know, this would be like $8.99 simple shit, you know, this is everybody's shit. I don't know if I'm gonna walk across the street for $8.99, so I'll sell it for $12.99, you know. But that's just because I won't walk across the street for $8.99. There's nothing personal, man. Nothing personal. Not selling that garbage yet. Maybe next week. I look forward to listening to Somewhere in Time, actually. I just can't do it here. This is like before, like, you know, sort of retroism. You know, that was really their big seller because that one song was their big song. You know? It's actually very poorly mastered. It's noisy. The Asylum tune video? Oh, that's the sound of one hand clapping. No mystery. That's a good idea. Does a tree make a sound when there's no one around? Oh, it fucking does. Yeah, it fucking does. I gotta take a shower because I gotta get beer, man. And like I said, that ain't right. I was in the post office. This shit. Look, I'm sweating now. See? Yup. I'm sweating already, man. I'll finish this. I'm gonna take a shower, be a new person when I come back. See? With a bad haircut. I got a bad haircut too, man. New person with a bad attitude. All right. All right, man. Flame on, flame on. I'll be back in about 45 minutes. Get some beer. Get them some food later, man. Why you think I'm lying? I'm going to take a shower, man. You'll have proof. You'll have proof. If I look like I didn't get off work at eBay at 4 o'clock, you know, I mean, we're done for the day, man. It's the 4 o'clock bell. Bing, bong, you know. No payments. If you pay me by 4, I'll go deliver it because they're open till 5, not on Saturday. But you will see me soon, and you see I will have been showered, and you will notice that. I'll still have a worse haircut. This one's really bad.